and catastrophic, life-threatening flooding. That is the concern in the U.S. state of Texas. After Hurricane Harvey, now a tropical storm makes its way inland. Word now of at least one death associated with the storm and a dozen injuries. CGTN's Nitza Soledad Perez is in Texas. Nitza, you were in Rockport not long ago where that death and other injuries have been reported. What more do we know?
Suzanne, that town, Rockport, where that fatality was reported, is totally destroyed. We were there a bit ago, and where do I start? Power lines on the road, trailers turned upside down, debris everywhere. We stopped at a tire center where the owner was trying to open a metal door to salvage whatever was left from his business. He had lost it all, and he couldn't even help tearing up when he was trying to talk to us. And well, all that happened because the eye of the hurricane entered to that area with sustained winds of over 200 kilometers per hour. Right now at Rockport, there's no phone service, no internet. And as soon as the locals saw us, the media, they would stop us and ask us if they could use our phone or anything, because they're trying to communicate with their loved ones. As a matter of fact, additional fatalities can be expected in that area of Rockport because close to 5,000 people decided to stay put and did not evacuate despite the guidelines of the authorities. That said, the threat is far from over despite the fact that it's been downgraded to a tropical storm. Authorities are still very, very worried for one reason. Rain is still coming down. Let's take a listen.
Because of the flooding, one of the top focal points that we're concerned about is ongoing rescue and recovery. We want to do everything we possibly can to keep people out of rising water.
The rain is still coming down. As we were driving back from Rockport, it was heavy rain, and we were like, we're not understanding. It's like, well, the hurricane is sort of moving north, but people have to be very careful about the rain and the possible flooding. Susan.
So Nitza, the storm is actually not going anywhere despite the downgrade and its intensity.
That's correct. A storm surge is still in effect, as well as a tropical storm warning. The storm is lingering, and what that means is it will keep going around the area of South Texas. So far, some areas have received close to 60 centimeters of rainfall, and that will continue. So that's why authorities keep asking people to stay home and at a safe location. Susan.
Nitza Soledad Perez live in Corpus Christi.